My friends, it's time for this again. Welcome back, everybody, to Binding of Isaac Rebirth Challenges. In the last episode, we did Darkest Falls. I already unlocked it off screen because I could and had to do it anyway. And so we're going to do the tank, which starts you off as Magdalene, and gives you massive infamy, along with, well, obviously the love heart because you're starting off with Magdalene, double lard, and the bucket of lard, which gives you, well, crushing abilities. But also you're devilishly slow. But also you have 7 hearts of life. So this might be a pretty easy challenge to get through. And if I remember correctly, that this challenge just goes straight to Depths 2, but I don't remember exactly. So it's just kind of a luck at this point. It doesn't matter though, this challenge is fun. Oh, I thought for a second that the explosion sound was a bit tinny. It was just my ears playing tricks on me. Also, I love the fact that Sloth is so easily able to get harmed by his own shots. It's one of those things, and also the other explosion guy was did a large chunk of damage to him just a few seconds prior. But as long as I have 7 hearts, I'll be fine. I mean, I could pick up like 5 soul hearts, but you know, that's gotta be enough. Oh, temperance. That might be useful if there's ever anything I need to buy in a shop. And now I have full health. Hearts and health. Health. That is what I just said. Because I'm good at that. Hey look, more health. How swell. If only I had the oh, it's this? Really? Curse of the Maze? Not now, please. I hate if there was a challenge where it was just constant Curse of the Maze. Which I know it already exists in the form of a... what is it? It exists in the form of a challenge, seeded run. That's what I was supposed to say. Supposed to, like you already had a script planned out for this. No, you don't. Also, I'm pretty sure I've already mentioned this at some point or another, but I love how the little maggots that you see crawling along the floor sometimes, and all the other stuff like the flies in the air, you can just kind of trample them and they spatter and die. It's a little bit of immersion, you know. It's not necessary, but hey, it's something, I guess. Oh, we got Devon Knight here. Oh, okay. You know, I'm fine with that. I understand that Magdalene is a slow character. And the tank, no. I don't even know what a chank is, and I don't want to divulge into that information because I'm pretty sure it might be something completely different than I'm thinking of. The tank makes it so that Magdalene's just kind of slow. So I end up with a lot of slow stuff. Maybe I should get rid of the Conjoined's twin and not the Chargy Gemini first. Never mind, I guess I'm gonna have to go with this guy last. It's fine, I guess. As long as I am careful with what I am doing, then I will succeed successfully. You know, I've actually forgotten what you get for beating this challenge again. But what I do know is, for an upcoming challenge later, more health because I can. For an upcoming challenge later, I think it's the Waka Waka challenge, which is gonna be fun to record anyway because I love that challenge so much. There is, for that challenge you unlock Death's Touch, which is a very useful item, and is very entertaining to use as well. Because of all the projectiles, the tier effects that you can have, I mean, you have a laser, you have a barrage of 13 shots, and then you have Death Scythes. Yeah, I think one of the only times where you're like throwing weaponry other than Mom's knife, so yeah. Also, the time that's going to take for this is going to be insane because of how slow Maggie is. Good God, what is this? Not like I needed a chance to go to Devil Rooms either. I mean, if I actually did have the chance to go to Devil Rooms, I would be much appreciated because you could just take all this health that you have and spend money on it. Well, it's money-ish, I guess. Just waste your time at the casino bar. One of these. Just one. Oh, hey, that'll be... yeah, a little bit more useful. It's got less charge and everything. I'll be fine about the heart. I swear, I will be fine, my friends. As long as these flies don't get in the way. No, really. My bomb is going. You know, I was just thinking about this because I often do this, and I keep making this exact same statement every single time when I mention something similar to this. I'm wondering the exact date of which Afterbirth will come to Wii U, So, because of that, you know, things might be a little bit more different. Maybe this is where you'll get the Afterbirth challenges back again. Because, by God, I don't want to do speed again, because speed is annoying as hell to do. Not the drug, not the item. The item's called Speedball, by the way. But the challenge of speed. Because I don't want to spoil what the speed challenge is yet. We still got, like, what, 20 videos to go till we get to that? Yeah, at least 20. So, you know, we'll wait for that episode 22 of Rebirth Challenges, until that gets revealed. It's gonna be a swell episode anyway. But, you know, alright, I lost that health up from the other thing, so do I have more power? I don't think I do. And this Bob's Rotten Head is not doing me a hell of a lot of good, so I'm taking this heart back, because I'll be incredibly slow elsewise. And it'll be nice to regain some of that health, because this tank will be able to repair itself, damn it! I mean, what's the use of a tank that doesn't know how to repair itself? I mean, really. I mean, a tank that doesn't repair itself is just kind of useless on the field, really. I like how Magdalene was dreaming about getting Magdalene hair for Christmas, and then getting yelled at, or laughed at, because she was Magdalene. Because, I don't know. We'll see if you can make sense of that statement. You win, like, $100 if I actually had the dollars. Which I don't, because A, American, B, English, and C, don't even actually have money at the moment. So yeah, deal with that as you may. These bloatflies can do whatever they want. I don't even want to think about bloatflies right now, because that's just, there's a pain in the back of my head. That's not helping it at all in any situation. Hey, these guys are here at least. Which, if I remember correctly, like, with normal Isaac, the white ones, not the blue ones. White ones take about 3 normal hits to shoot down, and the blue ones take noticeably a little while longer to take out, anyway. Yeah, you know. If there were things to talk about, I would mention them, but there isn't much, so I guess the only thing we do have to talk about is the game. But the game can get pretty mundane. Yes, that's exactly what... God, it's gonna make no sense until literally a few seconds from now when I start talking about what I was actually thinking about. But I was just thinking about the Metacritic scores for Rebirth and Afterbirth. And one of the things that I find is most of the Metacritic scores for the users are incredibly positive. And literally the only things that people have bad to say about the game, the people that gave it a 0, for instance, they can easily be explained as to why that's stupid. First off, the 0 rating that's on Metacritic for Rebirth, I think, mentions that they took out mouse support, and that made the game horrible. Because mouse support was the only way to play the original game, apparently. But I'm pretty sure that in one of the posts that they made, it was in like the FAQ, I think, in like the discussions tab on Steam, you can actually find out that there is a way to turn mouse controls on. You gotta go to the settings folder that's in the resources, I think, and then you just go ahead and switch mouse control from 0 to 1, and then, yeah, you can just use mouse control. So it's fine. You shouldn't complain about the game that you don't even know about, friend. And then other people complain, and it's like, the game's really short. So I'm just here like, oh really, the game's really that short? Tell me, have you unlocked Blue Baby yet? Because it's really easy to get him, and it's really efficient. And tell me, how far have you done with the loss? You unlocked Godhead yet? Godhead? Yeah, that's gonna take a very short amount of time. I mean... yeah, no, what about Keeper, man? What about Keeper? Have you got Keeper yet? Because Keeper is really easy to get through. Okay, that might be a stretch, but you know, if you don't know about that trick, well, obviously if you're complaining about it like that on Metacritic, you probably wouldn't even be aware of that trick anyway, so my point still stands. But yeah, that's just where my sarcasticism, and that is what word, but I like that word anyway, gets thrown into play when thinking about those Metacritic reviews. It's like, god damn. And just because of those positive Metacritic reviews, I want to show my friend these reviews and just be like, this is why you are wrong. And he'll be just like, yeah, it's still a game where you shoot shit. I'm just like, well, I can't fault you there, that is the truth. But with Afterbirth Plus coming out, it's going to be able to mod it into something completely different. You could probably make a mod that just turns this into Smash TV for all I care. I mean, I haven't seen or even played Smash TV at all, but I want to know if it's actually really good, so I'll probably look up some gameplay videos at some point, but not now because I have more important things to do. Like getting some stuff organized and orientated for Portal 2 Co-op. There you go, official information drop. Yes. Hooray! This video will definitely go up before they get uploaded because it'll be a while, because I want to finish the entirety of the Portal series and upload it in one day. Because I think it's just 14 episodes long anyway, so, you know, it'll be easy to get through. Yeah. It's fine. I mean, to be completely honest, as of this time of recording, the entirety of Portal 2 has been recorded, single-player story mode-wise. And there are some interesting moments that happened in it. And much like the first Portal, I think I remember doing so for the first Portal, I stayed quiet to let people hear the audio. Because the story is where the game shines. Oh look, it's what? I didn't even read that name. I was looking at it for the entire time it was up there and I still couldn't read it. I think it said Polycephalus, but I'm not sure if that's what exactly said. So if it is that, then I don't want to know. I want to know a little about your ideas, friend, because if you have any idea what's going on, I want to know. Stop supporting these guys! I don't have the sheer power to fight these guys. But at least with the Mask of Infamy, or as it is just called Infamy, I block some shots if I'm facing directly towards it and it hits me head on, directly to the forehead. As you saw right there, I would have taken damage, but I didn't, because I have Infamy on. Which is very useful. This guy can go ahead and leave now. And not do that, please, because that's the worst thing that can happen. You're wasting bombs for no reason. I mean, if you had Dr. Fetus on, yeah, it's understandable. You could, kinda lose your footing and waste bombs. It'll be fine. Because you just shoot bombs anyway, so you just end up not doing that much in terms of progress. Well, it's fine anyway. Notice how it's 11 minutes in, we are only at Caves 1, or Catacombs 1. So if this were a run where you somehow managed to get into the boss rush, I would love to see that, friend. Maybe you got the Libra, which would help things out a lot. Because if you don't know what Libra does, it basically gives you balanced stats, so that whenever you get a stat up, it like balances things out throughout the entirety of whatever. So let's give you 6 coins, keys, and bombs. Yes. And let's go down here. One of these. There. Okay, that's gonna help my problem. Yeah, that's what I wanted, friend. Gain a heart. A heart. Right. Let's see, I am trapped here, kinda, but not really. As long as I efficiently plan out my things and don't have any noses to scratch, I'll be perfectly fine. And if I remember correctly, and this is only applies to Rebirth that I remember correctly from, because obviously I had to beat all these challenges. I actually had a list planned for my favorite challenges in this game. But I think the only 2 challenges that have item rooms are the first and the 10th one. Otherwise, there are no item rooms in the rest of the other ones. Oh hey, it's this room. They're my favorite. Hi. Okay. Somehow I thought that was not going to happen, but you know life. It wants to screw with you sometimes. Hi. There. Can you get out of my face? Efficiently. As long as I get that guy on the bottom there, I'll be fine. Oh, the bottom right, actually. Because I can just shoot all the time with that other guy. Surprising, really, because I managed to not die. The tree! Nope. Why didn't I think of that before? I have bloody a bucket of lard, or whatever it is, butter bucket, I don't know. I can just trample things. Although I want to be careful with trampling these mushrooms, because yes, there's a chance of me getting some mushroom items, like mini mush, odd mushroom, infinite large, and the mega mush. I don't want the other effect to happen, which will probably happen sooner or later, which it just fast explodes and you lose half heart damage, which is not nice. But this is here. Thanks! I really wanted tears down for this already slow character. Temperance, that was my already technical thing anyway, so See, that's why I didn't want to happen. That fire thing is annoying. It gets real annoying. When you're just searching through these, looking for one of those items, you don't get it, and you end up getting farted on a bunch. It's not fine. Bonies can go drown somewhere. Well, the flooded caves will come out soon, so they probably can drown. But, you know, whatever. Although, just thinking about the stuff that's going to happen with Rebirth Plus is just making me giddy. Because they actually showed off some footage of Rebirth Plus at E3, and it looked ridiculous because of the stuff that you can do with it. I mean, they managed to make all the tiers turned into stars, so that's kind of cool. And like I said, if I get Rebirth Plus, I will go for my idea and try and recreate my avatar as a character. I don't know what the stats will be, and I don't know what starting items I will have, but you know, I'll have something. Maybe I'll have the inane rambling item, because that's kind of something. Oh no, I know what I'm going to have, because this is a very recent running gag that I've been going through right now. Professionalism. I'll have a professionalism item on hand. So that you press spacebar, something happens, interrupts everything, and you just kind of able to walk around for a little and have like... It like freezes all the enemies in the room, you can move around a little and do a lot more damage. It's like Mom's bra, except I'll just recolor it to be the professionalism item. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Next, I'm gonna tear your arms right out of their sockets. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. TD's reference out of the way. Goody. It's goody. There's not much else to say here, but yeah, it's goody. You know, I wish there was more to say, but you know, it's goody. Rambling. Not much, because it's goody. If there's any other thing to talk about Gertie, well, it's Gertie, at least. It could be a lot easier fight, but no, it had to be Gertie. And I find out that the main problem with this fight is that it's not just Gertie that's screwing me over. It's that the shots are not being nice enough. I think maybe if I run onto the bullets, this bad idea of running onto the bullets, I'll probably deflect the bullets and not take damage from it. But you never know. You never really do know. It's one of those things. One of those shooter flies. You never know, really. Hey, alright. You know, it's at times like this where I wonder, what even is going to be coming out of this challenge? I mean, I think I've only beaten one of them right now, and it's pitch black. And I wonder what the ratio of winning challenges will be. Because some challenges are easy, some challenges are difficult. And this one's... I don't know what to say about this one. It's kind of alright, considering the items you get from the bosses. And if you don't take damage, it's going to be all the better. So you can get devil rooms. But there's hardly any doubt that I'm going to get any angel rooms or devil rooms in this run. If everything's going to go like this. And besides, you see what's happening right now? You see what's happening right now? That little half a heart right there, it's gone now. But, you know, it's something. You get killed in some cave and you give all that you own to your cat guppy and everything's fine. I blame that tears down pill, to be honest. That's my entire excuse for that. So that's it. That was Challenge 5, the tank. In the next episode we got Solar System, which is very interesting because, well... yeah, it is. I had to think for a second. This is going to be our first blindfolded challenge, and if you know what blindfolds are, well, take a look at Lilith again. But that's it for this episode of the Binding of Isaac Rebirth Challenges. In the next episode, like I just said, we're going to be going through with the Solar System Challenge. Man, Solar System is very interesting as well, too. You'll see in a moment. Bye! What did I say in a moment? There's no point for it being in a moment. Just say goodbye already, douchebag.